Hello, my folks at Watchtower. I know I've been talking about economics since we have a lot of unemployed and broke people in general. I will go ahead and go to the store page first so you can all check out the fact that it is $60 for the enhanced. I don't know what the following is. That's one of the DLCs, I think. I think that has the enhanced edition has everything. I don't remember paying the full 60. Anyway, I have a love-hate relationship with this game, and I don't mean. We'll go ahead and continue this one. I don't mean I hate it at all. In fact, that's probably the wrong phrase. I'm good at this, you guys.
For bolters. Great. Nothing I like more than running around the city after the sun goes down.
So, this is a game I am almost never in the mood for, which is weird, because once I actually strap in and get into the game and start killing zombies, it feels so good. Let's go ahead and disable that. Let's get the feel for it.
Around the tower. I hope you find some time.
Now, I bought this game when I read some reviews. And some of the reviews were like, hey, I've got 20 hours and I'm only 10% into the story. And that interested me because that implied that there's a lot to do, and there is. This is also multiplayer. I don't know how big the lobby can get, but I have seen like 4 players, so it might be 4 people. Let's go ahead and do that one. Why not? Whatever. This is a great game. What sets it apart from others in the zombie genre is it's very fluid. You can hop. You do a lot of parkour. In fact, I'll show you some of it right now.
Here comes your chunk of zombie guts.
Great, you there?
Hey, what's up, Spike?
Just FYI, if you need me, I'll be at the ferry station helping Morgan prep the barge.
So you can. You're not as vulnerable as you might initially think. God. I should have bought some bullets while I was in town. Oh well. Alright, my middle mouse is broke, so that's why you're seeing this freak out a little bit. Okay, let's use this one. This is a gold weapon. It's a high quality. I'm basically maxed on all my skills, but like one. Oh, hey, look at the lobby. There you go. Okay, it's up to 4 people, as I suspected. Oh, okay, I can press tab to switch. That's cool. Press L for that. Skills. Yeah, I'm all maxed. This is right here, the legend level. It's comparable to the Paragon levels in Diablo 3, if anybody's familiar with that. Right now, I've got some extra damage. But there's a bunch of things, like there's health I should probably look into to health level. That's health regen. Stamina. Throwing damage. I don't use throwing damage, and I don't use bows. The bow comes out of a DLC that I could use some severe help on. It's like a maze gauntlet type timer race thing, and I'm not good at it. So I should consider looking into more melee damage and health. Anyway, where am I going? Okay, it's getting dark, so that's not great because I haven't played this in a while. So I'm not at my I'm not at 100%. It does this like pseudo slow-mo thing when you hit really good hits on people. Give me a moment. I need to remember how to play. Drop kick. Oh yeah. Okay, I remember doing that a lot. I need to know how to. I need to figure out how do I do the push thing. You can straight up push some certain zombies out of the way. Okay. Elbow enemies while free running. Okay, that's what I need to know. Excellent. Okay, I got my flashlight. Oh, I didn't press C. Not too much more to say about this game, to be honest. It's fairly open-ended. It's more of a sandbox than Homefront: The Revolution is, for example, which is fairly linear. But you can. There's a lot of quests. It's like an RPG. It's basically.
This is Crane. Is that you, Tolga?
Oh wait, Tolga's done talking. Rude, right?
Well, I don't want to talk to him. I repeat, you are ordered to come immediately. That is all.
I think it's Skyrim with zombies, you know.
Shut off the radio. Right.
Glad you made it. Go see Kurt. He'll explain everything.
Now you're gonna hear some wacky accents in this game, and there's actually an in-universe explanation for that. Before the zombie virus or whatever it was broke out, we're in this, I want to say Indian country. I forgot where it's a fictional city as far as I remember, but they were in the midst of their equivalent to the Olympics, so they had a ton of different people from all around the world come in, and then the virus hit. So all the survivors have like a different accent. You hear some Turkish, some European, some the occasional American. It's pretty crazy.
Crane, that dynamite of yours, I'm making it into... I'm going to combine it with firecrackers and a battery from a truck. You're an athletic type.
Oh yeah, I need to use more of my grappling hook. Once you hit like level 12 in one of the skill lines, you get a grappling hook, which helps so much. My fellows at Watchtower will recognize that as the Widowmaker ability. Widowmaker Shift, I think, does that. And it also works on the ground, which defies all physics, but you know what? It's fun. And I'm sort of glad and scared that it's becoming night, because that'll showcase the day-night cycle. Now, this game is... Okay. Alright, this is gonna hurt. Okay, I pressed C that time, so I did a little combat roll type thing. This game is unique in the sense it has a day and night cycle, which means a couple different things. Oh, we got a boss, okay. Well, yeah, a heavy anyway. And I killed him already because I'm so high level. Let's get rid of this guy. The day and night cycle, anyway. My brother suggested I plan out what I'm going to talk about, and I'm not doing that because reasons. The day and night cycle. Oh god, that's not good. During day, it's like your standard runny, stabby, whatever. But during the night, it becomes a prolonged stealth mission because these new and strong enemy types pop out. And it's not those you're seeing on my map right now. These are virals. They're basically like newly infected, so they're a little more agile. But at night, these enemy types called volatiles come out to play. They're very strong. They can keep up with you while you're running, but you can like break line of sight and hide from them, which is why it becomes a sort of stealth mission. It's a lot of fun, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I know I need the battery, but what do I do to it? Find the truck battery. There we go. Yep, there's the timer. Oh, crap! And I died. Mistakes were made. Let's not worry about that. I think it skips time to a degree, so I don't know if we're even going to see any volatiles tonight. Night is coming, so yeah, maybe.
I got your battery, Kurt.
Okay, after
death in this game is kind of a slap on the wrist, and you wouldn't want it any other way, to be honest.
Sugar, are these cables all right?
They'll do. All right, we've got everything. Give me some time. I'll let you know when I'm done.
All right, let's go do some generic exploring. I don't mind using my equipment for this because I have some backup weapons in my stash, and I'm rich off my nuts, so I can buy decent equipment from the shop. I can't buy the gold, which are like this game's equivalent to legendaries. Alright, here's a neat thing you can do. At a certain skill level, you can smear all over you for disguise, which actually works against the volatiles, so we can get a closer look at them if it's not becoming morning already from my death. Another thing, once you level up enough, you can just straight up. This is fun. It does give the game that little tint. There's a volatile. It is indeed nighttime. I'll give you an idea. So attacking them does. You see that little alert meter next to my mini map? All that loot I didn't pick up. Okay, I'm almost out of it, but okay. You can watch my mini map a little bit and see what I'm running from. There's another one. They can climb like you do. Like you can see him climbing that. It's very scary stuff. Doing that makes them vulnerable to do some finishing moves. Most of what you see that I can do, you won't be able to do as a new player. Okay, there's a plane. That means loot. Oh, that's really freaking far. Okay. But as you play, like when you start, actually the first few quests that it gives you are mostly evading based, because you're supposed to run away, typically. Because at the beginning you'll only be dealing with like lead pipes and shit. Oh, okay. Oh, that was new. That was a boomer. Okay. In the beginning of the game, you don't do a lot of damage. You don't really do much. So typically, the first handful of quests kind of help you get in the groove of things until you start leveling up. And as you level up, shops have better equipment to sell you.
Great. Kurt here. The bomb's ready. Come on.
Okay, I'll see you there.
This stuff gives you a great boost in experience. And if you get there, if you take too long to get to those airdrops, a couple different things happen. During the day, enemy gangs will come, and like one of them will be already open and pilfered, so you'll only get one of them. At night, I think zombies swarm it, so it's harder to get to or something. Oh, my disguise ran out. That is unfortunate. So you can see him on the mini-map. He's above me because that little arrow is going up. If I can figure out where he is. There it is. Okay. If you press Q, you get this little survivor sense, which tells you where loot and stuff is. It will also tell you, it's like you can see him through the wall. That's a volatile. I forget why they're called that, because they don't explode or anything. Okay, that's not a volatile. He's fine. Okay, he's in there. Yep, alright. Let's kill something. So like you guys saw earlier, if I attack him, he actually looks a little different. I wonder if there's like a new model. Okay, he kind of freaked out there because the UV lights damaged him. And you actually have one yourself. I forgot how to switch to it though. Oops. I think it's G, H. Nope, I just healed myself. That's fine. I needed to do that anyway. I think my disguise is about to run out, so let's refresh it. I forget how long it lasts. It's like 30 seconds to like a minute. And why is he freaking out? I'm disguised. Oh, he can see through it. He's seeing through it. Oh, that's new to me. I wonder if that's part of DLC or something. This dude can see through my disguise. Like, I knew he was a different model. Oh. There's another one. That's one of the standard ones, but that's okay because I'm near a safe house. Like, you see, it automatically cancels the pursuit once you get into a safe house, so it just, like, stops. That's interesting. Okay, that is very new to me. It has been a while since I've played. That's a viral. They're newly infected. They're a little quicker, and when you make a lot of noise, like with a gun. Oh, there we go. My number pad. That's the wrong button. Here's a shield. There's a UV. So if you use this on them, they freak out. I'll show an example. Like, you'll actually see them start smoking and stuff. Yep. He's like, oh, fuck that. I don't want this. And it does have a charge, like observe. See on the bottom left of there? You can only use it so much. Normal zombies don't give a fuck, though. Evidently. Oh, he's trying to flank. Come on, bro. Come at me. It's getting morning. This game feels good once you get into the groove of it. It's a very messy game. You know, I want to use the shield. I never use it. I have it because reasons. But I don't use it much. It's nice. It's a nice little backup thing to have. Okay. Can I close this? I cannot, so... In the beginning of the game, you do a lot of this. You find open buildings and you just press Q to sort of scan the area for loot and stuff. There's a whole crafting system. It's not very complicated. And I hate crafting in games. Like, we're on the private server for World of Warcraft called Warmain. And despite the extra crafting experience, I still don't craft because it's just kind of irritating. Crafting in World of Warcraft is always... It's a gold sink for very little reward, as far as I'm concerned. But this game, you're going to be doing a lot of crafting, and it's very simple to do. You know what? For example, I'm going to pick up this water pipe. Oh, I have a bow. Alright. I don't have any arrows, though. Anyway, water pipe. Down here, you can... I'll just click it. And these are all of the mods that I can add to a water pipe. Let's do this one because I've got a lot of materials for that. It's a low level one. And that's it. You just press enter. That is a much more dangerous water pipe now. And here's some higher level ones. I don't think I have them equipped yet, but they're good backups. I'm probably gonna sell them, but let's press F7. And now I can put the Angel Sword, which is basically the best mod you can do to it. Like, I clearly don't have everything. Underwater algae. I don't spend a lot of time in the water. Let's do this one, because I'm just going to sell it anyway. Like, you noticed over here on the components is metal parts and string and other shit like that. You just find that stuff in buildings and you just scavenge and stuff. And the early game is a lot of fun when doing that. Like I didn't showcase a lot of that because I'm basically on a max level character. So I've got 60 metal parts. That's a little harder to do than it looks. But yeah, if you have everything, you have one of the base weapons. That's literally all there is to it. If you've got the components, you can make something. Another thing you can do with weapons, I'll use this one as an example again. Upgrading. Empty socket. You got some kings. I got some kings, which typically takes some kind of grinding to get to. As you can see, it will add 143 damage. More durability. It gives you +2 on everything over here. Lower level ones are pretty good. You see, it gives me some damage and handling. Stuff like that, you know. I'm not gonna waste a king on those. So that's I'm just gonna go ahead and stop this interest check here. Like I said, there's a lot more to the game than it seems. There's a lot of questing. There's multiplayer. We can quest together even. It doesn't even matter where somebody is on the story. I could join you on this character and just kind of clean house for you. Or we could start new ones together. That's fine too. Like I said, exploring is actually a lot of fun. Just spam press Q and figure out where things are. I feel like this video may not be the best representation of the game, but it's giving you what it looks like, what you can do on it. Search. Real quick though, let's find a trap that I can activate. Oh, here's one. Does it explode or anything? No? Okay, good talk. That ends this interest check. Oh, I'm not on my... Later, bitches!